1994 Nintendo presents. That's not the name of the game. In all seriousness, what's up, Warriors? Just a variety. Welcome to my new walkthrough of Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. The game that got me into the Metroid series. When probably thinking, what are you talking about? You're like 20 years old. This game is like 7 years older than you. Well, that is true. No spoilers. Um, I actually bought this game on Virtual Console. This is the Wii U that I'm playing on, as you can see right here. And I played it, like I completed like 2 times, and I loved it. And it made me a Metroid fan in both the 2D and the 3D Metroid games. So yeah, this was as I said last week, I'm gonna do this game. I'm gonna do 100% walkthrough of this game. So let's get on with this. And yes, these are my practice files, by the way. So let's go to Samus C. Now, apparently, I don't know if this is for the European release, but apparently there's German and French subtitles. I have no idea why, but okay. If it's for other releases, please let me know. I can't seem to disable them as well. Before I do that, I want to go to the control settings. Let's see, Y for shots, B for jump, A for dash, and that's it. So let's get on with this. Once again, this is not going to be a very long game because, you know, SNES, you know. So yeah, it's not going to be 50 videos again. Okay, let's get on with this.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Well, it's already a piece, so that's at least a good thing. I first battled the Metroids on planet Seabees. It was there that I followed the planet's space pirate leader Monobrain to use to attack Galactic civilization. You have a reference to the original Metroid. This is the final boss, which I heard from people is very annoying. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld as R388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. And this is a reference to Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. Most people have not played it. A lot of people played the remake on the 3DS. And I'm not going to try to speak German, by the way. I personally deliver it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Let's shake hands with a random scientist. The scientist's findings were astounding. They discovered that the power of the Metroids might be harnessed for the good of civilization. I like the German subtitle, it's so stupid. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres station was under attack. Oh no. Now the first time I played this, I actually was very impressed on how this game looked. I'm actually impressed with all the SNES games that came out. They look very impressive. A huge buff from the original NES, of course. So now you take control of Samus, which is of course the female badass warrior thingy. Alright, so yeah, as you saw on the controls, you can press B to jump, and I pressed the Y button to shoot. You can duck by doing the control stick down, and I'm gonna talk about the other controls later. Now, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of speedruns, as I said in my previous walkthroughs, but this game is one of the exceptions. I love speedruns of this game. They look very impressive. And most in Metroid games, actually, especially the 2D ones. I also want to do this because, you know, it's since a brand new side platforming Metroid comes out this year, which is, of course, Metroid Dread. And hello, little guy. And oh no! It's Ridley. Those who know, that is Samus's #1 nemesis. Now, two things can happen in this. You either hit him enough so that he escapes, or he will damage you a lot and then he will escape. I think when you're below 30 HP, then I think he'll go away. Alright, now. It's funny because even though Mother Brain is the original, you know, boss of the Space Pirates, I think Ridley is the most popular out of all the Metroid enemies. Especially after this game was released. And yeah, that's it. And he's going away. Emergency. The ship will self-destruct in 1 minute. It's your last chance to push the cancellation button. Okay, sorry. Stupid Spaceballs reference. Okay. So I need to get out of here. Alright, these smoke things can push you back, which is kind of annoying. I'm not the greatest in this game, so forgive me. But I'm also not the worst, of course, you know. There we go. And I like that this thing goes sideways. It's actually pretty cool. And ow. And there we go. Well, that was a hell of an intro. And so much for the space station. And Planet Seabees. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. So let's investigate. Now we're actually come prepared, of course, for this walk. I actually downloaded well, not downloaded, but made a screenshot of the entire map of this game, because there is a lot to collect in this game. There are a lot of collectibles you need to get. So I am fully prepared, of course. But right now, the only thing we need to go to is this way. Ignore everything, just go all the way down. Yeah, ignore the story. You see, you cannot go there yet. You cannot go this way yet, because there's something in the way. So the only way is going down. Alright, so go down. Eee. Ah, I almost did it. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner of this game. I can still do a few sequence break moves in this game. That's something that I can do. I'm not going to do too much sequence breaking, especially if you want to, you know, play along. So yeah. I also need to mention that this game is also available, as I said, on the Wii U. I think it's also on the Wii, if you bought it, of course, because the Wii Shop channel is no longer available. And it's also on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, for Virtual Console, so yeah. Anyway, just like any Metro game, the first power-up. The Morphing Ball. let Samus turn into a ball. Need to press down on the control stick twice in order to do this. Which is a little bit awkward, but don't worry, it's not that bad. Now, before going back up, you actually want to go this way. Because there's a secret here. Now I can go down here. Also, something new we're going to do for this walkthrough, I'm just going to do between 15 and 20 minute videos instead of 30 minutes. Anyway, here are missiles, which is a thing you need to collect. So basically, those are the extra things you need to unlock missiles. There are some other things we're going to need to unlock later on. And these missiles are for these red doors. You need to shoot 5 times to open a red door, or a pink door, looks more like it. And you can go inside here. There was another missile pack over here. There's something else in the room too, but we can't do it just yet. I gotta say, I absolutely respect people who did this without the internet. And don't worry about these things. In other words, I respect all the people who did all these, get all these collectibles without the internet, before the YouTube days. Anyway, let's go back up. And the lights are on. That can be good. Oh no! The space pirates are here. Alright, so these are the easiest enemies in the game. You can just shoot them with one shot. Kill them in one shot, blah. And no, not monsters, they're space pirates. That's a big difference. Alright, there we go. So I need to go jump back up here. There's another thing that you can do in this game is do wall jumps. When Samus somersaults like this, wait, hang on. You can need to move the control stick in the opposite direction and then press the jump button to wall jump, and then you can do this. Now the game doesn't let you know this until much later in the game. Actually, I don't think it does. I don't think it does tell you that you can wall jump in this game. Yeah, maybe they want to keep it secret or something. Okay, here we go. Get all the way up here. As you saw on my list on the games I want to do in the future, there are a lot of SNES games that I wanted to try and record for you guys. Because like I said, I'm a big fan of the SNES games so far that I played. Even though I wasn't born, in the 90s and I wasn't a 90s kid, I quite like them. Let's see. What should we do first? Let's go over here first. Alright, come on, die. You know, I could just run around to this entire part. There we go. Here we have a map, which is the map of the first area, which is Crateria, which is basically the upper part of this. As you can see an arrow to Brinstar, a direct ship, Meridia, and if you go even further, you go to Norfair. So there are a lot of areas in this game. So, yep, that's now that we've done that. Wait, hang on, let's see. Yeah, that's the map. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at my map to see if I can't do anything else. I might do that for a couple of times, looking at the map, like, hey, what should we do next? Because just like most, I don't know, just like Sonic and the Secret Rings, you can beat this game and get all the collectibles your own way. And that's definitely a plus of this game. Oh god. I think I have a perfect place to stop, but let's see. And wow, I'm doing horrible. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh no, we cannot do this. We need we need something else. Nope, we cannot. Well, no, we cannot do this yet. As you can see, there's a save point of it here. All right, let's. I guess I'm gonna show you the save points. I'm not gonna save just yet, because you know, recording session, you know. So I guess that's the first one. There are also save points and checkpoints and refill stations along the way. So yeah. Plus another thing that I can do is create a restore points. So yeah. We can't do this yet. Oh yes, we need to go down here. And oh, come on. All right, let's kill these buggy bucks. I run. There we go. Make sure they have full health in this part. Guess it's time for another power up. Now you have the bombs. Basically, you turn into a ball, and then if you press the shooting button, you can place a bomb. And oh no, we are trapped. Oh no, it's alive! The Chozo statue is alive, and I completely wasted a missile. I wasted all my missiles. Great. Okay, I really need to concentrate right here because I don't want to fail this. Okay, come on. And ow. I guess I can shoot these. You can usually tank this boss. And this guy takes a lot more. Okay, there we go. Oh, never mind. There we go. Come on, disappear, please. Thank you. And after each boss, you get a lot of equipment. And we can leave. Alright, so now that we have the bombs, we can actually do a few other things. First off is this is the room that I tried to get to. Wait, hang on. Alright, there we go. Get down here. And now we can destroy these things. You can also perform bomb jumps, which I'm not really good at. There are some people who are really good with bomb jumps. Bomb jumping is not something that the game doesn't explain, because you know, that's a sequence breaking move. Anyway, there's two things I want to do before ending this off. First, let's get this from here. So yeah, all these videos are going to be under 30 minutes, so don't worry. Anyway, on the missile pack. Alright, there we go. And the last thing we're going to do for this episode. Plus, another thing you need to do for if you want to bomb jump is you need to have a perfect rhythm and perfect time, you know, a good way of timing, which I'm not really good at. Alright, so we're going back down here. All the way down here again. Because there's secrets in this area. Also, this is, for those who are a Metroid fan, this is the area of the final boss of the original Metroid for the NES. Alright, here we go. Down here, there's a secret here. Another missile pack. Okay, so let's go to the safe area. And then we're gonna end this off. There we go. And ow. Okay. I always thought that wall jumping was one of the toughest things in this game, but if you don't know how to wall jump, practice, practice. That's all I have to say about this. Practice like so many times, and then you can wall jump. Okay, here we go. All right, let's just there we go. All right, come on, stupid. Here we go. There you go. I'm trying to be in full health. Because if you save, it actually saves your HP, so yeah. So if you have 50 health, then you will get saved by 50 health. With 50 health, that. Alright, die. Okay, here we go. Oh no, here, there's specific points up above. There we go. And I think that's enough of this episode. So let's go over here. I'm not going to save yet. Of course, I'm going to check if the recording is good. So I guess I'm going to say next time on Super Metroid, we'll be getting further into Crateria and going to enter... Oh, wrong button. We're going to enter Brintstar to the left. So see you guys next time.